Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some guys love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball. Don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it was always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now? Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Rodon ready. Here it comes. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Now here's Nolan Jones, known for his late inning heroics. And a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in New York, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
DJ LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And a curve is down and in. Good eye in that spot. One out, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Juan Soto waits on deck. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Substitution now at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Jahmai Jones. 1 down, runner at first. Here's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, the left-hander at the plate, runner on first. There's a hole on the right side of the infield. And as a left-hander myself, this was easy money. Just hit the ball on the ground that way. Got a good chance of a knock and creating a first and third situation.
Here's Stanton now. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Jones, the runner at third. Soto over at first with 1 away. Clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jake Bird, preparing to come on if needed. Beeks, a left-hander, also throwing. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1-2.
That missed inside, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time, since now they're 2 outs.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That clips the corner. You'll want.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the game, Jahmai Jones. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 85.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That's inside. 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Brendan Rodgers up next for the Rockies. Rodon sets and deals. In there at the knees. And now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. Now it's Brendan Rodgers, and that one fouled off. Runner edges away at second. Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Canely getting loose as well. And now the lefty. Right through there, got it. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate and fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. And now it's Elias Diaz. Pitch is in there. Strike one. At the belt and fires. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. A 3-run homer. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 3-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So 2 down. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and now 2-0. Rodon,
2 balls, no
maybe
strikes.
a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the automatic. Well, he's been good for the
3-1.
most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 3 and the Yankees nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, Lowry's Montero. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's Gleyber Torres.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. That one fouled off. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
And that one missing low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rizzo on his horse around third. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Up the middle, a sliding stop at short, and very nicely done for the out.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Here comes a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Jose Trevino, and there's the ball.
That's the ball.
And it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
With the winning run at the plate. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So last chance for the Yankees. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Torres at third. Volpe at first. 2 out of the inning.
1-1.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.